Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, January 26, 2017, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, we put in another solid trading day today. The Dow gained 32 points. That isn't anything too big, but what is big is it seemed to be very comfortable up here over 20,000. No sign today that it's just going to fall back. And as I said yesterday, what I'm hoping for and looking for here is that 20,000, which was a very powerful ceiling for this market for the past at least 2-3 weeks, has now become the floor. And what's going to happen is that 20,000 becomes a springboard for this market to go much, much higher. Now, I don't want to say I give a whole lot of credence to this, but I've actually heard predictions that this thing could go as high as 50,000. That we're going to have like a rebirth of the bull market that never really died and started, back in uh, 2008 or so. So if that happened, it would certainly be extraordinary, but I think it could happen. Uh, I just think that the Trump economics is going to really drive the economy, and we're going to see much, much higher prices than these. Anyway, regardless of whether that happens or not, we had a good day today. We ended up closing out close to $10,000 today. Very, very nice day. And what I liked about it is that this wasn't all just in one stock. It was spread across about 5 stocks that we did pretty well on, and they just added up, and we had close to 10,000. We got into a handful of stocks today, and it was kind of a wash. We're actually carrying negative $293 going into tomorrow, but that's nothing that we're going to worry about. That could we could end up closing decent profits tomorrow. Also, we'll just have to see. Anyway, I'll show you the three of the individual stocks that we did pretty well in. This first one is CRC, California Resources, and we had bought this yesterday right out of the gate. It rallied very nicely for us all day. We closed there with a profit, but then it pops up really nicely, and we get out almost at the top of the market here, and we got $3,000 out of California Resources. And then I'm going to show you this one just because this has been such a horrible stock for us, and we finally made some money in it. This is Dust. That's Inverse Gold Mining, and we had bought this yesterday, second hour. It closed against us. It looked just like another lousy dust trade, and then it moved up really strong right on the open. Pulled back just a little. We got out and we took $2,000 positive in Dust. Now, whether I really like Dust here or not, we'll have to wait till tomorrow because this thing popped up and we got re-entered on it. It didn't reverse on us. It basically closed where we got in. So we'll just have to see what happens there in Dust tomorrow. And then finally, I'll show you one other good stock. As I say, we didn't get our profits in one big one. It was just accumulation of good trades. This is Navistar that we bought 2 days ago. It rallied very nicely yesterday. Didn't really add anything to that today. Started to pull back a little and we got out of it. But we still got out with $3,000 in Navistar. Very, very nice. And it looks like we got out just in time because it kind of sold off after that. Anyway, good day, great day for the Dow. This is Trader Bob signing off. See you tomorrow in this 20,000 market.